Watch the light. Okay, is everybody ready? Watch the light.
Anthem. We got the number 18 out there of Satterley, out of West Virginia. Looks like they're going to crank it out around the third straight away and head into the final turn. But Brian's got this one all day. He's coming up over the final three rollers that has come to the line. It's going to be up in the gate. Motors 250, you should be heading there.
Watch the light.
Headshot looks like it's going. Number 82 out there right now. As he cranks it out through that is the number 62. Off Kovar. Chad Kovar out of Pennsylvania. He's got the jets turned on right now. In second place, that's Ted. Stone is giving Kovar some heat as they come around the third. Kovar out front on this one right now. It's Stone in second place. It's Kovar holding on. Stone trying to get around him. In third place, it's the number 9 of Ulam. It's Ben Ulam out of Connecticut as they crank it on through. It looks like they're going to hold on to it. It's still Kovar holding on to Stone in second place. We got a new in third place. But Kovar's going to take the win. Stone in second. We're at number 3 coming down the straightaway right now. In the first turn, we got the number 62 out there right now. Motor number 1, second time around. Right now, Ryan Clavera. I can hold on this one here, second place. Satterley out of West Virginia. So it's Satterley, 1 and 2 as they crank it down straightaway onto it. Looks like they'll start changing as they take a follow their all right now as they crank it up over the wall and to the right line.
That's it.
Clavera takes the win. Satterley second on it. Motor number 2 coming right now. Kid's still out leading. He's out of Ohio. He's got a crank, but he's got heat from the outside. With the number 62 off there of Kovar. Chad Kovar out of Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah! It's Kovar out of Pennsylvania. As they crank it on off over rollers on the field. He's going to take the win on it. He's catch the number on a second base rider on it. Right on the border number 17 over Expert. It's the number 62 out there right now of Denberger. Corey Denberger out of Florida. Right now, in second place, we've got Hickok Smith in second. He's put past the third place on it right now. So it looks like right now we got Denberger out of Florida in first place. We got the number 96 out there. Goodale in second place. It's Dave Goodale in second place. And Hickok in first place right now. Florida, Corey Denberger holds on to lead as he cranks it on around the back there. That's where he's going for the motor number 4. 17 over Novice is doing the 2 right now. Ryan Gray out of Connecticut as they crank it down the straight away in his I don't see any shit. Second place, out of Connecticut for the win. Action coming down the straightaway right now, past the announcement. Motor number 2, 17-year-old.
Keep it going, Dan.
Experts are off there right now. Now we've got them all split up there, single filing around right now on it. So we got the number, looks like it's the number 62 of Kovar out of Pennsylvania. And he's been out there in first place every motor, and he's still doing it to it. Chad Sabar. Chad Sabar is going to win on this one nice and easy. Motor number 3 coming us right now. 17 and over. Expert Maine. Setting up in the gate right now. Hosted, Bovenden, Kovar, Stone, May, Hickok. Bedburger and Goodale. Hot wheels are getting set up there on the gate. Watch this main event as they get cranking down the asphalt into that first turn. We're going to watch these guys try to make it 8 wide as they come to the first turn. We know they're all not going to make it. We're going to watch them crash bang burn. No, they're not. They're going to fly on through. They're going to pick and choose their lane and how they want to come to their first turn. Watch this action.
I want $100 bill.
Is there a Diet Coke there?
Oh no, probably.
Yeah.
Diet. What do you want, Jer?
If the dog gets kidney stones.
He'll die.
Okay,
Oh, no, couldn't do that.
watch the light.
I tried to feed you lady.
In second place, no change in action. Rough, fast action going on. Takes the win, Stones slips back to second. Third place looks like it is the number 96 out there off Goodale. Dave Goodale takes the third. Main number 102, setting up on the gate right now. I see 7 riders, and I've got 8 names. Number 102 coming down straightaway right now. It's into it right now. We got a leader out there. This looks like the 26 of Sempers. DJ Sempers out there right now. He's got him the number 97 out there. That number 97 is Robert. It's Robert and Sempers out there doing it good. It may be Robert out front of us with Sempers in second place. As they come out of second turn, we're still looking at him. It is. It's the number 26 of Sempers holding out. It's Robert in second place. In third place, we got the number 81 of Danny Johnson. All of our bike vendors are open over there. I see Cycle Works, I see Coastal, McFarland's, and Bike City. I know of a few boys that needed some bike parts last night, and we're waiting for them to open up first thing this morning to get their bike parts so they can get it all ready and get ready for practice here. So they're kind of rushing around, and our vendors are cooperating by making sure that they got the parts and they are open in time to get that bike fixed so they can get their full practice in. Stop over and see all of our vendors. They do a real fantastic job. They've got all your needs. Just stop over and get whatever you need for your bike or wear apparel to make yourself look good for today and tomorrow's racing.
Get your place. Leave your bike there and go get your place. No, leave your bike. Leave your bike right there. Go get your place. Hurry up, you got 3 minutes.
This morning? Don't crowd it. Crowd it, we'll put you in the air. Slowly.
The first time around, there's a few little slick spots out there. So, fellas, take it easy. First time around, please. 17 Nova boys are up on a gate right now for the first practice session to make sure that your bike has been inspected and your pads and number plates are. All right, practice is being brought to you by 17 Nova boys, 20-inch right now. First practice on the track. Oh, one down. So, get with it. Get our boys and girls charged up here. Cheer them on as they get racing here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania for our last Nationals before the Grand in Louisville coming up on Labor Day weekend.
I'll bring you one. Up to the waterfall.
Boys, 20-inch at 820. So 15 and 16-year-old boys, you should be getting your bike inspected if you didn't get it done yesterday, and get your body kind of moving around a little bit, roll out of the bunk, and get ready for practice in about 15 minutes. We're 5 minutes into our practice right now with 17 and over boys, 20-inch.
Johnny, I don't want to chase you. I don't want to see you coming back, flipped over, keep hanging out.
Michael.
Now's the time to get over there and get that taken care of. You don't need a reservation, you don't need a ticket, nothing special. Just get right up in line there at the NBL trailer and take care of that registration for today's race program. We're about halfway through our practice for 17.
Do this easy. I was just ready to step in front of me.
10:40. At 10:40, all stagers, we need you at 10:40 at the bottom of the starting hill. All workers working staging, our stagers meeting at 10:40 at the bottom of the starting hill. Let's give a cheer for this fine country and the freedom we enjoy here in America. We thank our East Hills local riders for giving us that parade lap, and we're getting ready here. That's right, it is now 10:59. We need motors 1 through 20 at the staging. We're going to kick off our national here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. You better believe it, sun is out, track is dry, fast action going on today and tomorrow. We love it. Breakfast right there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Delicious food, so make sure you take advantage of all of it. Motor number 1 is getting lined up in the gate right now. This is a super class. Johnstown National is going to kick it off here in a minute. Motor number 1 through 20, you need to be in staging so you don't miss your gate. John, all gate.
Okay, guys, load them up. I got you. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Looking for the whole shot looks like it's coming out of there. That's a side-by-side action between the number 31 out there. That's Billy all out front. This one, the number 10 out there. Gagnon, Brian Gagnon in second. It's all out in front. Gagnon taking the weight out there. It's DK out in front. This one here. He's got it cranked out. He's looking at his rearview mirror for Gagnon. Gagnon is right down there, and it's still all out in front. Gagnon in second place. In third place, we got the number 96 out there, and that is Goodale. Dale Goodale. Oh, crash and burn. All kinds of action. It looks like we got a new rider up in front, but has got a leg of lead as he cruises on through into first place, up over the rollers and down to the line. So you're single file in it, and that's the way we're going to end up. Second place is going to go through. Looks like it's the number 31 out there. Didn't have that on my sheet. Motor number 2 out there, super class second time around. Side-by-side action, the number 7 and the number 6X out there. And that is Lonsworth, and it looks like it is Williams out there. And they're cranking it on the backside up over that waterfall action going on into the second turn. No change in action as they single file down through. Coming toward the announcer tone. It still is Lonsworth out there. In second place, it's the 6X out there of Dave Williams. Look at that action going down along the inside the track and head for the fourth turn. It may be up in the air between Lonsworth and...
Okay, guys, load them up.
No change in action. Whoa, we got a race going down to the finish on that one. Okay, motor number 3, 18 over experts to the 3 side by side into the tight first turn. Oh, we lose one over the hill on it, but it is Brownell. Here's Brownell out of New York. He's got it cranking out right now, but he's got heat coming from the outside on it right now. It is still Brownell holding on to into the second turn. Oh, Brownell wipes out into the turn. Takes another rider, zigzagging around about it. Our new rider up just at number 7 is Delfino. Delfino's got this one here. In second place, we got Danny Roberts out of Florida. It's Delfino and Roberts, 1 and 2. We lose another rider in the third turn as they crank it into the fourth turn. Beat down, cruising on through, and oh, off the track. New rider out there in front. Side-by-side action. It looks like it's going to be the number 11 of Birdsall. Takes the win. He came from the back and held on. Motor number 4 is on the gate right now. 18 and over, experts.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Out of the gate, we got a side-by-side action. We're looking for the whole shot. Whole shot looks like it's coming from the number 16 out there. A Brad Beam out of Ohio. Brad Beam holding out there right now. It looks like Dan's bicycle swooping on by Beam as they come out of this first turn. Up over the waterfall. Beam slips into second place on it. New rider out there for Dan's bicycles out in front on this one right now. And it looks like it is the number... That's number 7 out there right now. I don't have a 7 on my sheet. I'm sorry to say that. Might be the 4 of Eric Wilford out there. And Beam in second. As they go into the fourth turn, no change in action, side by side.
Okay, guys, load up.
Single file right on down. That's the way they're going to handle that one. It looks like that must have been back for the win. Motor number 5, 18 over, doing a turn out there right now. That is Sutton out in front of that one. Ron Sutton out of Ohio. In second place, we got the number 22 of Adam Strebe. It's Sutton and Strebe, 1 and 2 up over the waterfalls. High action, air action. It's Sutton holding on. It's Strebe in second place. It's still Sutton holding into the second turn. Coming down toward the announce now. It's Sutton and Strebe, 1 and 2 in third place. It looks like we got the number 9 out there. That number 9 on my sheet shows it's Dan Allman out of Connecticut. And it looks like they're going to cruise on through nice and easy for a 1, 2, 3 action out of the fourth turn over the rollers and to the white line.
Riders ready?
Motor number 6 is on the gate right now. 18 and over. 8 riders coming down on asphalt, heading up over the rollers and into the first turn. We got number 17 out front, and it's Dakota out of Maine. It's Chris out there in front of this one right now. We're looking for a second place rider. Air action, side by side. 3 of them going into the third turn. There's who's a rider with this 2? 3 of them. It's a 62 out there right now. It's Savar out of Pennsylvania. Savar makes the move on it. He's got it easy. Dakota slips back to second place on it right now. In third place, we got the number 92 of Nathan Strebe. And that looks like he's going to hold on for third as they go down the line into the fourth turn. Nice and easy. It looks like Savar out of Pennsylvania takes a nice, easy win on that one. Everybody else single files it across the white line. Motor number 7, 18 and over, experts are on the gate.
Okay, guys, load them up. All right. Riders ready? I got you. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Motor 7 comes off the gate right now. Motor 227, you should be staging. Our lead rider come out there right now. Here's the number 62 of Denver. Denver, he's coming out there right now. It's Randy Raymond out there in second place. It's side by side between Raymond and Denberger. It's Raymond Denver. It's Raymond out front of this one right now. Denberger slips back to second place on it right now. As they come out toward the announcer tower, it still is Raymond out there in front of this one here. Denberger in second place on. Oh, we lose a rider in the second turn. No change in action. They're going to single file it down to the fourth turn. Raymond looks in his rear view mirror, see where everybody else is at, and they're right on his thing. Oh! Vanguard wipes out just at the last roller to the line on to... Raymond takes the win. Motor number 8 on the gate right now, 17 experts. We're still waiting for a rider to get picked up over there on the rollers by the finish line. He's laying up against the fence, right on the track.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Roller number 8 off the gate right now, 17 experts coming at us right now. I'll lead right out. This is number 92 of Plackett out of Connecticut. He's got the lead going on. We're looking for a second place rider on right now. It still is Dan Plaskett out of Connecticut. Side-by-side action on over the waterfalls on it. Dan trying to hold on to it. He's got it right now. He takes it high, but he may have lost it. It's the number 30 out there right now. Across the line. Number 7, Richard Sopper out of New York takes the third.
We need Jay back to scoring. Jay back to scoring, please.
Ready? Watch the gate.
Motor number 9 off the gate right now. 17 experts for side-by-side action. Come out there right now. As we come out of the first turn, it's the number 1 out there of Ronnie Gaska. Gaska's got the just turned out on that one right now. It's Gaska out in front on this one here. We got all kinds of action. Holding out, trying to get second place on it right now. It's Gaska taking him around the track on the second turn for TNT. In second place, we got the number 32 out there of Klosek out of New York. And so it's Gaska, Klosek, and Stone in for the third out of Ohio. 1, 2, and 3. Action going into fourth turn. Let's see what happens on it. Whoa, what a slip. Stone slips on past 2 riders. Gaska in 1 and 2 in third place first turn.
Okay, guys, load them up.
Watch you guys have their own pen.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Action comes out of the gate right now. We're looking for a lead rider. Side-by-side. It's Billy All up from Ohio. He's got it going on right now. In second place, we got the number 10 out there. That number 10 is Brian Gagnon. It's all in Gagnon, 1 and 2. It's DK out in front. It's only the only leathers out in second place on it one right now. But it's all in Gagnon. Side-by-side action. Coming down the inside of the track. It's still all in Gagnon, 1 and 2. In third place, we got the number 32 out there of Flores. Flores wipes out a little bit out, but holds on to it right now. But it's all in Gagnon out in front of this one. 2 races going on. 2 up front and 4 in the back of this one right now. Holding up over the Flores, going down the right line. It's side-by-side. All looks like all got it by Will Gagnon takes the second. Second group of these riders, the super class come on through. The motor number 2 coming in right now. It's number 6 of it's Williams out in front of this one right now. It's number 29 out there of Doug Luke. That's the other part of this thinking program up here right now, Arthur. But we've got it going on right now with Williams and Luke. 1 and 2 out of second turn. It still is Williams holding on. Luke trying to get up to him right now as they come down straight away and head for the announcing top. It is Williams and Luke 1 and 2. In third place, we got Eddie Mason out of Tennessee in for the third as they go on through. But right now, we've got them cranking on down through. As they go on into, it's going to be Williams and Luton up over Rose. Coming down the line, let's see what happens on it. Williams holds on to Luton's going to take the second. And our number 68 out there right now is Eddie Mason is going to take the third. Motor number 3, 18 and over experts are lined up on the gate, ready to give us some more action.
I got you.
These guys have got quarters going today.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
18 over next. Goes down looking for the hole shot. Hole shot looks like it's coming right out of the end on it with Bob Birdsall. The number 11. Birdsall holding on to the number 87 of Jim Moon. So it's Birdsall and Moon 1 and 2 on this one as they crank it on through up over the waterfall. No changing exit. It's Birdsall and Moon 1 and 2 into the turn. Holding on to it right now. Birdsall's got the lead. He's got a line following him right on around the track right now. It's Birdsall and Moon. Coming into the third place right now, we got the number 57 of Beckel. It's Beckel out of Ohio on there right now, but Birdsall got it cranking on. Moon in second place, and it looks like it's going to be John Becky out of Ohio in for the third on it. And it looks like the 3 of them are going to cruise on through in single file down to the line. Becky trying to get around, doesn't have enough track for it. He's going to take it in. Here's the motor number 4, 18 over experts. Many of these motors going into the quarters right now.
Okay, guys, load them up. I got you. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Coming out of the gate right right now. We're looking for the hole shot. It looks like he may be coming from the center. That's Wolford out in front of this one here for Dan Bicycle Shop. It stands out in front of this one here in second place. We got Frederick, Johnny Frederick out of Florida. He's holding on to second place right now. So it's Wolford and Frederick, 1 and 2. It's Wolford cranking it on right now. It's Frederick in second place. Everybody's up for grabs in third place on it. No, we lost our tie-by situation going into it right now, but we got a third place rider out there. That's Frederick back in third place. Looks like we got another rider up there, Shipley, maybe in for it. We slipped him around there a little bit, but we have got Eric Wolford out there from Dan's Bicycle. He has got the wheelies going on up over the rollers and head to the line. He's going to take the win on that one. In second place, we got the number 94 of Pfeiffer out of Pennsylvania, going to take the second.
Riders ready?
You can still do
Watch
that.
the gate.
Motor number 5, 18 number Express, come off the gate right now. We're looking for a lead rider coming out there with the hole shot on it. We got them side by side, 2 by 2 as they come out. It's the number 65 out there right now, and that's Don Olson. And that's Sutton trying to get around him right now. Sutton gets around Olson. So it's Sutton and Olson out there right now, 1 and 2. As they come on through, it's Olson out of Connecticut. It's Sutton out of Ohio. Sutton's got the lead as they come toward the announcer tower. Olson trying to hold on to it right now. All the heat coming from Allman out of Connecticut as they crank it on through. But it looks like we got all kinds of single file in it with Sutton out in front of this one as they go through the floor turn. It's Ron Sutton out of Ohio is going to take it on in for the win. Action going on for second place right now. I don't know if Olson's going to hold on to it. It looks like he does. He's going to take the second. It looks like Allman's going to take the third. Photo number 6, 18 and over experts are on the gate.
Is that what they said?
Okay, guys, load them up.
Motors 226, you should be in staging. Motors 226 in the staging. 18 over experts coming at us right now. Hole shot looks like it's coming from the number 62 of Savar out there right now. It's Savar out there. The traction damage going on right now. Savar gets the mega lead as everybody else tightens up on it, slows down into the turn right now. It's Savar holding on, but looks like we're stretching him out right now. It's still Savar holding on to it right now as they come on through the inside of the track. It's Savar being chased by everybody else on the track right now. It's Dakota out there right now. It's Dakota out of Massachusetts holding on to it right now. Savar trying to hold everybody up as they come around the fourth turn onto it. It looks like it's going to be Savar and Dakota 1 and 2. We got 3 riders up front and everybody else in the back of the pack. It looks like they go down the line on it. Our third place rider is going to be looking like the number 23, Mark Heckler out of Connecticut.
Okay, guys, load them up.
Jay Beck, we need you to the trailer. Jay Beck, we need you to the trailer. Photo number 7 off the gate right now. We're looking for the hole shot. Hole shot's coming from the inside on this one right now. We got Rev Core riding it out through. That is the number 19 of Randy Raymond out of Connecticut. Randy Raymond's got the jets turned on. It is 18 and over expert class. He has got him cooking out there right now. Raymond out in the lead on for Rev Core. Wolf Racing Colors is doing it to it as we crank it on through right now. It is still Randy Raymond. Hold on. It's the number 62 out there right now of Denberger in second place. It's Raymond and Denberger 1 and 2. Side-by-side action for third place right now. We got 2 riders dueling it out trying to decide who wants third place on it right now. But it's going to be Raymond and Denberger down the line on it. It looks like it's going to be the number 35 Ramsey. I believe it is. It is Ramsey in Rummy. I'm sorry. Mahoney in for the third out of Michigan. Motor number 8 coming at us right now. Action coming into that first turn. It's the number 30 coming at us right now. And that's Hummel. That's Hummel out there right now. Hickok in second place. He switched back to third on it right now. It's Hummel out in first. And it looks like we got the Connecticut colors out there in second place by Plastic Cats. And look, Plastic Cats in second place on it right now. Hickok in for the third on it right now. For our first place raider is Mike Hummel out of Pennsylvania. So we got Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and Ohio 1, 2, and 3 up front of this one as they go into the fourth turn. Nice riding by all riders. Nice, clean, smooth riding on it. Here they come around on it right now. It's going to be the number 30 of Mike Hummel out of Pennsylvania taking the win.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Motor number 9, 17 experts on the gate right now. Coming off the gate on the 17 experts. Doing it to it right now as they come into the first turn. We got the number 6 and the number 1 out there right now. The number 6 is Silva out there, and the number 1 is Gasca. Gasca trying to get around Silva as they come across the waterfalls. It's still Silva and Gasca 1 and 2. It's MCS colors out there and TNT colors in second place as they come on through. It still is Silva and Gasca 1 and 2 in third place. We got the number 32 of Kosak. Oh, Gasca wipes out on it right now. It looks like like it's Silva out in front of this one right. And Frankie Klosek out of New York in for the second place. Slips up in there right now. But we got changing action between second and third place as they come on through. Looks like that's yellow black out there in third place. But right now we got Williams. Got this one cranked up over the road. He's going to cruise on in for a nice win on this one. Motor number 3, 18 over, expert 2 to 2. Side-by-side action out there right now. We get number 7 and a number 2 out there right now. The number 7 out there is Delfino out there out of New York. Delfino won a mega league going on. All kinds of actions, flip-flopping back and forth for the second place out right now. But Delfino's got it going on right now as he comes to the inside of the track. It's Delfino out in front of this one here. It's number 87 of Jim Boone in second. Third time around. Motor number 8 coming off the gate right now. We're looking for a leader out there right now. It looks like it is. You better believe it is the number 4 out there. He does it all the time. Gareth Wilford is doing it to it out there right now. It's Wilford out from New York. It's Wilford cranking it on through for Dan's. And we got our GT colors cranking it on through. But Wilford, Eric Wilford, that is out of New York, has got this one turned in. And right now we got the number 21 out there of John Williams. It's Wilford and Williams 1 and 2 as they keep right on cranking through out of the third turn and heading down there. It is going to be Eric Wilford with the win on this one here. It looks like it's going to be Williams with the second. Oh, change in action. We got a new leader out there with the 14th attempt, and Williams takes the third.
23rd.
As we come into motor number 5, 18, cranking on through for TNT. That's Ron Sutton out of Ohio, out in front on this one right now. He's got a lead cranking on this one right now as he does into it. It's Sutton with the lead as they come to the inside, and in second place it looks like the 65 of Don Olson. So it is Sutton and Olson 1 and 2 up through the inside of the track, up over the rollers. It is Sutton, Olson 1, 2. Sutton puts his foot down to slow it down a little bit as he goes up for the rollers, heads for the line. It's going to be Sutton for the win, Olson for the second on it. It looks like it's going to be the number 22 out there of Streamy for the third.
Good for me. Where are you going?
We got Ben Olman up. Let's give him a hand here. Boy, he took a real wipe out there in that first turn on. So that's right. Looks like
Dude, I've
he's all right
always
though.
moto. It sucks.
That's how it always is with me.
Watch the gate.
Come down the asphalt, we're looking for the whole shot. Whole shot looks like it's coming right out of the midline with number 17 out there. I think Cotto out there. Looks like he's trying to get around him right now. That's Heckler. Heckler slips back to second place center right now. It's Cotto out there out of Massachusetts. It's Heckler out of Connecticut. 1 and 2 as they come on to the second turn on this. No change in action. They're single filing. Looks like we got the number 92. That is a number 92. That is correct. That is Nathan Streamy out there in third place on it right now. And it looks like they're cranking on through single filing down to the straightaway and heading into the fourth turn. Don't see any change in action right now. It's Chris Cotto holding on to it right now as they go down to the line on this. Looks like he's going to take the win. Number 23 of Matt Heckler. Connecticut's going to take the second. Car number 7 coming at us right now. 18 we got the number 89 out there. Mike Taylor misses it off as he cranks it on through out of Pennsylvania. But we're flopping him back right around as they come through the second turn on it right now. Taylor had his first second on it right now. But looks like we got a new leader out there as they come through the inside of track on it right now. It is the number 16 out there. The number 16 out there. I don't have it on my sheet. Can't call it out right now. Lost it on my sheet. There was a crash and burn in that first turn. We are really getting some action coming down this track right here today in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Quarter number 8, 17 Edwards coming at us right now. 2 side-by-side actions. We got the number 92. Plaskett, Connecticut rider out there. Plaskett is cranking it on right now. He got a Connecticut red-black jersey on, and he's doing it, but he looks like he slipped right on back. He let the number 30 out there of Mike Hummel. Mike Hummel out of Pennsylvania has got it right now. Plaskett is back in second place on it right now. So it's Pennsylvania, Connecticut, 1 and 2. Coming to the inside of track and going down to the fourth turn and coming up over those rollers on it. Looks like it's going to be Hummel.
Right, Dana, what happened?
Look at this action going on for second place.
Oh,
Number 9 coming up right now. We got number 1 and number 6 out there. 2 right now. It's Gaska out there. Hold on to it's Silva in second place. It's Gaska, Silva, and Stone, 1, 2, and 3. It's Gaska, got the gas turned on. It's Silva in second place. It's Ted Stone in third place, 1, 2, and 3. As they crank it into the last third turn on it right now. It is still Gaska. It's Silva and Stone, 1, 2, and 3. Coming on through the inside of the track. Heading for the fourth turn. It's Gaska, Silva, and Stone. Out of the fourth turn and heading for the line. It looks like it's going to be Gaska, Silva, Stone, and then as they come up over the rollers on it right now. Look at the action going down to the line on it right now. It looks like Holmes holds on to the lead on it. The number 46, the Gillespie, in for the second. For the number 59, 21, 27-year-olds coming at us right now. We've got the number 14 out there doing it too right now. That's Doherty, Joe Doherty out of Connecticut. It's Doherty holding on to it right now. And we got Will Gracie trying to get around him right now. It is still Doherty holding on to it. We got a single file action going on. In second place, we got the number 6 of Heckler. It's Doherty and Heckler. Oh! Doherty goes down. Heckler slips on past them right now. We got all kinds of change up on it. There's a 73 out there. Is Brian Green. Brian Green moves up in his position on it right now. As they crank it on, it looks like it's a Will Gracie. He's going to take it out for the win. And Carnage cruise control doing it too as he goes down to the line. And it looks like he's almost in there for the second onset. No change in that action.
He goes down on number 64, 16-year-old cruiser is Bojack, Zovko, Lafredo, 1, 2, and 3 at the end out of turn number 1. Coming up top on this one is going to be Bojack. It's crazy. Here comes TNT, Eric, Zovko. It's going to be Zovko. Bojack's got heat all over him. Look at Lafredo move to the back of the pack. It's going to be Zovko on the top spot. No problems here. It's Zovko, Bojack, Lafredo starting to reel in some distance now on for 3. Oh, Lafredo loses a pedal. That'll leave Zovko all by himself up front on this one. It's going to be Zovko, Bojack trying to hold off Lafredo. Lafredo loses a summer pedal. It's going to be Zovko, Bojack, and Lafredo.
Motor number 65 being shown to you by the number 008 out there right now, and that's Jonathan Gall. Jonathan Gall with the only leather sign, but he's got all kinds of heat coming from the outside as they go over the waterfall. Some of you might get wet out there. No, they didn't get wet on it right now. Gall's back to second place on it right now, and our leader coming at us right now is Corey Muth. It's Corey Muth out there right now, and Gall is second place. It's Corey Muth first. In second place, and Maltese in for the third on it right now. Maltese trying to get around as they go into the fourth turn on it right now. As they come on through, it's Corey Moore out there right now. And Maltese slips up in the second place, and that's the way they're going to go down to the line. Order number 66 coming at you right now with Melanie Klein leading this group around.
If you are not an official or an official photographer, and they have passes, so if you don't have one, you're not one of them, stay out of the infield, please.
Okay, guys, load them up. I got you. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
He goes down 101, 18 over extra quarter on the way. It's Wolford. Birdsong 1 and 2 and turn number 1. It's Wolford. Birdsong 94 moving it up deep. Pfeiffer. So as they head into the waterfalls, it is Wolford doing it to you up front. Ball by Birdsong. Pfeiffer, the guy on 4, is the one and everybody's sweating it out. It is going to be Wolford. Birdsong. Pfeiffer, that is going to be the 21 trying to hang on, but look out, here comes Moon now. It is going to be up front. Wolford, Birdsong, Pfeiffer, Moon. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the only guys you'll see in the semis. So as they come out of the last turn, it will be Wolford, Birdsong, 1 and 2, Pfeiffer, and Moon, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 8. Oh, we got a gate jump. Bring it on back. We got a gate jump. Shut it down. We need to shut it down. We got a gate jump. You need to bring it right up to the hill. Sutton, Olsen, McDonald, Streamy, and Savar.
Hey guys, load them up. I got you. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
He goes down 102 one more time. Looks like Coastal and Company right out the gate. It was Brad Shepley, Sutton moving from the outside for TNT. It's going to be Sutton, Shepley, Donnie Olsen's in there as well. As the national looks like 22 of Adam Streamy on for 4. So as they head out of turn number 3 up front is where you want to be. Shepley in the corner. It's Sutton. Olsen, Streamy, Sutton's in there as well.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
103, 18 over expert semi down and out. Randy Raymond for Wilfred for Expert in as well. Shucks everybody. It's going to be Raymond, Gillespie, Davis, 1, 2, and 3. Hector is down in the first turn as well as just about everybody else. Looks like we got 4 guys up on this one. It will be Raymond, Gillespie, Jason, Davis.
Hey, Mark.
For 3 in the 4th spot. Looks like that will be the 92 of Nathan Streamy. He goes down to 114-year-old. In the turn, looks like Mello up front this one. It's Mello, Rahina, Vanderhoff stuck in the outside. As they come out, it will be Mello, Rahina, Vanderhoff, the 21 of Darren Turon in there for 4. Trying to head down the waterfall.
Did they post the semi?
Mello, Rahina,
Do you know what number he's in?
Vanderhoff in there for 3. On the bubble is the National 21 of David Cone. And in a turn, a number tower turn. It is going to be up front, Mello, Rahina, Vanderhoff, Cone still fighting for his life. Here comes Heat on big time. Cone dropping back to 5. It's going to be up front, Mello, Rahina, Vanderhoff, 1, 2, and 3 on the 4th place spot, looking to make the main. And it's going to belong to the 83. Looks like that is going to be Chris Metz. 202, 14-year-old Novice down and out front spot on this one. It looks like it will be in the top spot. The 65, that is going to be Lige on the top spot. Lige out front all day long, looking to make the main. It's Lige, and the 46 is in there. That is going to belong to Wright. It's Lige, Wright, the 08 and 10. The 08 is Campbell, the 10 is Williams on the bubble. In the last turn, Williams looking to hang in there. It will be Lige leading the way on this one. Out of the turn, it is going to be Lige, Wright, 1 and 2. That looks like the 08 of Campbell, and then on the 4 will be the 10 of Williams. 203, 15-year-old Novice up front, Danny Johnson. Sorter, can you run him a little slower? It'll be Danny Johnson on the front spot. This one looking to make the meet. Here comes Bob Rowling. Here comes the 97. That will belong to Chris Robert on the bubble is P.R. Finkel. As they head into the last turn, it will be up front on this one. Danny Johnson doing to the top spot. Rob Rowling in there for 2. Ball by Robert. It's going to be Johnson. Rowling, Robert, Blackman takes it on Finkel. Blackman slips in the 4th spot all by himself. Finkel will take it home.
That's what I thought. Okay. Before the line, though. That was the last position. The last qualifier. Yeah, you made it. I can't see the line.
Okay,
Just
guys,
before the line?
Yep.
Yep.
Riders ready? Watch the
He
gate.
came in second, huh?
Fast.
Fast.
You already have to
He
beat
goes
that
down
other
to
one.
a far second, 15-year-old on the semi. We lose 1 first straight up front. It's the 24 and the 95. The 24 looks like that is going to belong to Brian McCall. The 95s are Green and Clark. Either way I look at it, they're in there. So as they head down the waterfall, it is up front on this one. All by himself, the 24 of McCall. Green's in there for 2. Clark on the 3rd spot. It's McCall, Green, Clark. Fighting for 4 is going to be the 08M. That is going to be Guy Miller. So as they head in and out of the turn, it will be up for grabs on this one. But in the top spot, it will be Green, McCall, Clark. Miller looks like he's got some serious racing to do last straight to hang on for this one. As they come in and out, it will be Green, McCall, Clark. Here comes the 17 motor now. Glendersburg can't pull it off. It'll be McCall, Green, Clark. And that looks like 08 of Guy Miller. He goes down to a 16-year-old expert up front on this one. It is going to be all Polkamp on here. It's Polkamp, the 66 moving in there as well. That will belong to Sean Brzezinski. It's going to be Polkamp, Brzezinski, 1 and 2. Everybody else looking to hang on in there. Here comes Eisenhart on for 4. It's going to be Polkamp, Brzezinski, 1 and 2. The 3rd spot looks like that is going to belong to Eisenhart with the 36 national on the bubble, Chad Stenner. As they come out of the turn, it will be up front on this one. Polkamp is back in there somewhere. He's on for 2. Brzezinski, I believe, is on the lead. So it's Brzezinski, Polkamp. One guy goes down. It will be the 66 of Brzezinski, Polkamp. Todd Wells flying in there as well as Eisenhart.
Second's not big.
Okay, guys, load them up. I got you. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
102.06, second gate, 16-year-old X. Oh, somebody jumped it. This is one stack semi, and somebody decided to get a slight head start on this one.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
206 down and out, 16-year-old effort. Lafredo blows They come down at Botek. Dusko in there easy. It's Strebe, and looks like on there for 4. That's going to be Dana Jordan, but here comes Alfredo trying to reel in the move. It's Botek, Dusko, Jordan, Strebe. Here comes Alfredo. Bam! Puts the move down. Goodbye. It'll be up front on this one. Botek, Dusko, Jordan, Alfredo trying to hold off Strebe now that he's got Miles. Last train action. It will be up front on this one. Botek in the main as well as Dusko. Jordan and back coming from behind Justin Alfredo.
Watch the gate.
207 down and out, 17 and over Novice. Definitely staying clear of the fences on this one. Up front, it is going to be the 40, the 33, and the 35. The 40 on his top front is Aaron Fry. The 33 is Bogle. The 35 is Boyer. Those 3 guys came out of turn number 1 up front in 1, 2, and 3, and that is definitely the safest spot. As they come around, it will be up front. Aaron Fry in control of this one. The 33 is in there as well as that's Bogle. But here comes the 18 now sliding in there as well as the 35. Oh, Bogle goes down, takes down the 35. That'll lead up front on this one. This is where they call novices. They are in the semi and they crash each other anyway. Gagnon goes down. This is one heck of a race up front. Aaron Fry knows where the safest spot to be. Out in front. Looks like Barry Slipper will hang on for 2. That is going to be Wallace on for 3. And the last qualifier will be the 33 of Barry Bogle.
Okay, guys, load them up. I got you. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
17 and over Novice semi. This will be just as entertaining up front in this one. Scott Lee's whole shot. It would be there as well. It's Lee, May, the 54 and the 35 hanging on for 3 and 4. That is going to be Landis and Smith. So as they head into the waterfall, into Scott Lee's up front of this one. Knows where it's safe, and that is out in front away from everybody else. It's May, Woody May back in there for 2. It's going to be Lee, May, 1 and 2. That looks like it is going to be Landis and Smith, 3 and 4. Here comes Lee, here comes May, here comes the 54 and the 70 moving in there. That's going to be Landis, and that is going to be Ryan Nesbitt on for 4. Last turn action up front of this one. Lane just looks like he's got it made as long as he stays up, and that is definitely not too easy. It will be Lane, Woody May. Check out the finish line. It's Lane, May, the 54 and the 74. That'll be Landis and Nesbitt.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
18 and over X for 2. Oh, no, down now. Brad Stephens goes on the inside. It's going to be Bradley. Sutton's in there as well as Birdsall. Moon on the 4 spot. Check the top 3. They are in the meet as long as they hang on. It will be Shapley motoring up there for Homer and company. Back there, C&T's running Sutton. S&M, that looks like Bob Birdsall, and Moon is on for 4. Panther Tower turn up front. We'll see these guys in the main if they hang on. It will be Shepley, Sutton, Birdsall. Moon's got heat now from the dance rider. That looks like it could be Eric Wolford. They go into the last turn. Here they come. It's going to be Shepley, Sutton, Birdsall. Wolford can't get in. It will be Moon. Wolford loses the perfect as he does not make the main.
Ready? Watch the gate.
Tuesday, over expert down and out one more time. Randy Raymond on the top spot. It's going to be Raymond. Here comes Streamy. Here comes Gillespie as they go in and the waterfalls. It's up front. Randy Raymond, Wilt Rampcourt on the top spot. Adam Streamy, Tommy Gillespie for DJs on in there for 3. They come out into the tower turn now. Hitting up front. It is Randy Raymond, Adam Streamy, Tommy Gillespie. Here comes Don. Oh, Gillespie goes down. Oh, no, inside. It will be up front. Top 4 up. It will be Raymond, Streamy, Olsen, and Davis.
South Pennsylvania. We got Tom Flores out of Pennsylvania, Billy All out of Ohio, Jay Beck out of Kentucky, Brian Gagnon out of Maryland, Eric Ron out of Pennsylvania, Michael Rossman out of Kentucky, Dave Williams out of New York, and Doug Luton out of New Jersey. On the gate with main number 101 getting ready to go.
Okay, everybody ready? Watch the lights.
J-Drop, that Superclass going at it right now. We're looking for the whole shot. It's side by side out there right now. It looks like he just gagged out there in front of this one right now. No, it isn't. It's number 6 out there. That number 6 is Dave Williams. It's Williams, Gagnon, and all. 1 and 2. It's Williams, Gagnon, and all in the second turn. No change in action. It's still Williams, Gagnon and all. 1, 2, and 3 as they come up over the roller. Gagnon holding on third right now. It's Williams on front. It's Gagnon second place. It's all in third place as they crank it up around the third turn, heading up over the roller. And to the fourth turn on this, it is Williams holding on, Gagnon in second place. Billy All trying to get around him right now. It's side-by-side action. It's Williams. It's All slips up into second place. Gagnon drops back to third. Star.
Okay, everybody ready? That's select.
Dave goes down looking for a whole shot. Comes to the inside. It's Andy Hanna out there in front on this one right now as they go in the first turn. It's Hanna holding on here right now. It's second place. We got Steve Matheson out of Connecticut. It's Hanna and Matheson 1 and 2. It's Rogaine in second, third place right now, but it's Hanna out of Ohio riding for Dan Bicycle in first place as they crank it out of second turn. It is still Hanna holding on to it right now. It's Matheson in second place on to it right now. It's side-by-side action. Rogaine in fourth on it right now. It's Stewart in for the fourth. Excuse me, it's Stewart out in fourth place right now as they crank it on through the inside of the track on it. And for the fourth turn, it is Andy Hanna holding on to it right now as they go. Oh, Hanna wipes out. 2, 3 riders go out. Stewart slips on by. We got all new front hard action going on right now. Ross holds on to the second place. First place goes to the number 2 out of North Carolina. Dave Barkowitz out of Ohio. Philip Potastic out of Pennsylvania. John Lewis out of Michigan. And Jonathan Gall out of Connecticut on the gate.
That's select.
Goes down looking for the whole shot right now. It is coming from the 08 of Jonathan Gall. Gall's the shooter all day. Oh, ball! Oh, ball goes down to number 2. Corey Moose is number 2 in the national ranking right now. And Dave Barkowitz is out there in first and second place. It's Moose and Barkowitz 1 and 2 as they come out of the second turn. Coming through, it's Corey Moose and Steve Barkowitz in third place. It's Fantastic. It's Fantastic out of Pennsylvania in for the third on it. In fourth place, we got the number 90L of John Lewis out of Michigan. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. It looks like that's the way they're going to go on down to the line out there right now. They are got it all split out. Single filing it right on over. Nice and easy. Corey Moose going to take the win on this one. Barkowitz going to take the second.
On the gate, main number 307, 16-year-old cruiser main event. The national number 2 out of Georgia, Eric the Zipper Zupko. The national number 8 out of New York, Justin Lafredo. The national number 26 out of Indiana, Jamin Bales. The 71 out of Ohio, Mike Frazee. The national number 10 out of Ohio, Scott Crow. And the national number 3 out of Connecticut, Billy Botek.
Set him up. Okay, everybody ready? That's select.
He goes down 307, 16-year-old cruiser Botek from the inside for Will Sapcourt. Flips the pedal, look out, here comes Eric Zupko. It's going to be Zupko, here comes Lafredo motoring in as well. It's Zupko, Lafredo, Botek side by side. As they come out of turn number 3 on front, it is going to be Zupko. Here comes Botek on Lafredo, and Zupko. Lafredo now trying to reel in on the lead. It's going to be up front. Zupko, Lafredo, Botek, 1, 2, and 3. Headed into the last turn, it is up front. Zipper, Zupko, doing it to you. Here comes Lafredo and Botek. Last turn action, Botek goes underneath. It is going to be Zupko. On for the win, here comes Botek. It's Zupko, Botek, and Lafredo. 308, 17-year-old cruiser main event. The 47 out of West Virginia, Chris Mason. The 67 out of Pennsylvania, Michael Hummel. The national number 3 out of New York, Ronnie Gasca. The 99 out of Ohio, Robbie Hickok. The national number 20 out of New York, Jason Post. The national number 19 out of Illinois, Stephen Post. And the number 17 out of New York, Richard Soper.
Okay, everybody ready? That's select.
Gate is down 308, 17-year-old cruiser main event. Here comes the gate in for TNT. It's going to be Gasca on the front side. Here comes the 17 SF Soper. It's going to be Gasca, Soper, 1 and 2. Make that Gasca number 1 all by himself out in front. It's going to be Gasca heading out of turn number 3 on the top spot. So head into the fourth turn, it will be Gasca, Soper. Here comes the 67 moving on in there. That is going to belong to Hummel. It's going to be Gasca, Hummel, 1. Gasca, excuse me. On for second is going to be Soper, Hummel in here for 3. Post on the the 4th spot. Then out of the last turn, it will be all the way on this one. Ronnie Gasca taking home the win, followed by the 17 SLB Soper, Hummel, and then on the gate, main number 310, 18, 20-year-old cruiser main event. The national number 6, out of Michigan, Bob Birdsall. The national number 3, out of New York, Eric Wolford. The national number 7, out of Massachusetts, Chris DeCudo. The 36, out of Ohio, Ron Sutton. The national number 24, out of Connecticut, Don Olson. The 13, out of Connecticut, Curtis Jackson. The 90, out of North Carolina, Cheryl Miles. And the 46, out of New Jersey, Tom Gillespie.
Okay, everybody ready? That's all right.
It's now 3, 10, 18, 20-year-old cruiser main event. Sutton all shots at 13 NT.
Crashing hardcore.
Thunder as well as Curtis Jackson and Eric Wolford. With a hand out of turn number 1, it is up front. Ronnie Sutton. Here comes Birdsall. Here comes Wolford. Curtis Jackson now moving on for 4. Out of turn number 3, up front, it is all Sutton and Birdsall, 1 and 2. Wolford is back in there for 3 with Jackson on for 4. Here comes Nakudo and Gillespie, but out of the turn, here comes Birdsall. Lance going in the last turn, and it's Birdsall going by Sutton. It's Birdsall, Sutton. Here comes Eric Wolford moving on over. It's Birdsall. Wolford now right side next to Italy. Birdsall, Wolford, Sutton, Jackson, Nakudo, and Gillespie. On the gate, main number 3, 11, 21, 27-year-old cruisers combined. The national number 14, out of Connecticut, Joseph Daugherty. The 73, out of Maryland, Brian Green. The 21, out of Michigan, is Sam Armstrong. The national number 6, out of Connecticut, is Mark Heckler. The 68, out of Texas, is Rich Carolyn. The 31, out of Maryland, is Robert Wadless. The national number 7, out of Ohio, is Jeff Compa. And the 83, out of Ohio, belongs to Michael Gorman.
Players, everybody ready? That's all right.
3-11 is gone. Here comes Donnie right down the middle. Carolyn's on the inside. Heckler on the outside.
Carolyn turned down that one.
Carolyn, look out, move over. Everybody getting crazy. It's Carolyn Heckler now moving in for Will Fredcourt. But up front, Kovaci's on the lead with Rich Carolyn. Here comes Heckler on for 2. It's Carolyn. Heckler pick up the 3rd place guy. That looks like it is the national number 21. That'll belong to Sam Armstrong. It's Carolyn Heckler, Armstrong, 1, 2, and 3. Green now on there for 4 as well as Donnie. But last turn up front. Rich Carolyn working on a perfect, but Mark Heckler's on the door. It'll be Carolyn Heckler last straight. Here they come. Rich Carolyn for the win and the perfect. Heckler takes home 2, followed by Armstrong, Green, and Daugherty. He goes down, excuse me, on the gate, 313, 42, 49-year-old cruisers. The U.S. number 3 out of New York, Alan Rushing. The 54 out of New York, Richard Nicolaisen. The national number 5 out of New Jersey, Dwayne McDowell. The national number 10 out of Tennessee, Ronald McCall. The national number 9 out of Indiana, Bob Iskry. The national number 21 out of Ohio, Jim Hammer. The national number 12 out of Pennsylvania, Herman C. Frank. And the national number 1 out of Maryland, Raymond Gagnon.
Players, everybody ready? That's all right.
Speed is down on a 42, 49-year-old cruisers. Looks like home shot. It was McDowell, but Gagnon moves on in for DOL. It's going to be Gagnon. Here comes Herman Frank as well as McDowell on for 2. It's going to be on the front spot. Gagnon all out in front by himself. Here comes Keat on McDowell for 2. It will be Gagnon. Move overtime because here looks like another guy signing in for 2. It's going to be national number 1 showing you why up front Raymond Gagnon. The 54 Nick Elias and move over because he's got heat from the national number 5 of McDowell. As they head into the last turn, TOL in control. It will be Gagnon, Nick Elias and McDowell and Herman C. Frank. In and out of the last turn, Gagnon in control. This one taking home another win, followed by Nick Eliason. McDowell, Herman C. Frank looks like he'll hang on for 4.
Get dizzy.
Okay,
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Come on, Rudy, go! Go down, Rudy, down. Down, down, down.
U.S. number 1 out there right now is Kyle Camry. In second place, we have got David Amon. So Camry and Amon, 1 and 2 out there right now. Kyle Camry out of Massachusetts David Amon out of Pennsylvania, 1 and 2. It's Camry holding on to the lead right now. It's David Amon out of Pennsylvania, trying to get around him as they go over the turns right now. It's Camry and Amon. In third place, we got the number 1 novice out there of Matt Stuplinsky. But right now, we've got Camry and Amon and Stuplinsky, 1, 2, and 3. Coming down to the 4th turn on it right now. It's Camry and Amon battling it out, doing it up. Coming down to the line, it's going to be Camry, Amon, and Stuplinsky. Oh, and it looks like the number 6 of Joshua Kappa may have squeezed in her.
Out of Florida, Andrew Breslin. Out of New York, Daniel Hessany. Out of Pennsylvania, Jesse Brock. Out of Canada, Brett Lang. Out of Ohio, Matthew Hanna. Out of Ohio, Ronnie Williams. And out of Ohio, Todd Sonner.
Okay, everybody ready? Watch the light.
Down here, so you want to go down there and check it out and get some novice main event. The 8 novice out of New York belongs to Chris Giaconzo. The 95 out of Connecticut is Brian Galangin. The 84 out of New York is Billy Watson. The 19 out of Ohio is Jason Soudred. The 9 novice out of Massachusetts is Jonathan Stolpinski. The 24 out of Michigan belongs to Brett Gardner. The 70 out of Michigan is Michael Schofield, and the 03 out of New York is Mike Kitchell. And let's have a hand for Todd Sonner up out of the first turn. All right, somebody lost the glove because we've got one up here and there's only one of them.
Okay, is everybody ready? Watch the light.
He goes down, 3, 27, 11-year-old novice getting into the first turn and getting Harry up front to 70. Down the waterfall, skins a goodbye because up front Schofield is going. On the top front, it will be Schofield in control. This mean that looks like the 8 hanging on in there for 2 Giaconzo, but it's Schofield, Giaconzo, Stolpinski, and the 84 sliding in there for 4 is Billy Watson. But as they hit in and out of the last turn, up front on this one, it is good. 329, 12-year-old experts on the game. The national number 8 out of Connecticut, Sean Madison. The national number 1 out of Ohio, Andrew Hanna. The national number 7, the local guy, Ross Stewart. The 29W out of Pennsylvania, Wayne Whittam. The national number 3 out of Ohio, Timmy Sonner. The national number 1 novice out of New York, Zach Eastman. The national 13 out of Pennsylvania, Toby Rank. And the national number 6 out of Massachusetts, Travis Rogi.
Okay, is everybody ready? Watch the light.
329 down and out, 12-year-old expert, Matthew Hanna with the whole shot. Hanna up front. Oh, everybody's going down, and it's going to be up front. Hanna, Whittam, Madison, 1, 2, and 3. Hang on, this is going to be one heck of a race. Up front is going to be Andrew Hanna. Here comes Wayne Whittam, the little guy bucking underneath. It is now going to be up front. Hanna still on it. Madison goes on by now. It's going to be Hanna, Madison, 1, 2, Whittam, and Eastman back there for 3 and 4. As they head into the last turn, up front, this one in the stands all the way. Hanna on this one. Coca-Cola's got Madison back here. BMX has got Wayne Whittam. Last straight hit will be up front. Andrew Hanna for the win. Madison nails down to Whittam, Eastman, And then the national number 3 of Timmy Sonner on for 5. Main event. Out of Connecticut, Donald Jarvie. Out of Michigan, John Bernhardt. Out of Tennessee, it's Dustin Benton. Out of New York, Jonathan Zembreski. Out of New Jersey, Patrick Clark. Out of New Jersey, Kenneth Rogers. Out of Connecticut, Robert Provenzio. Out of New York, Bob Masterman.
Watch, they're all gonna fall over here.
Lead is down at 3-3-0. 12-year-old Miles is heading into turn number 1 off front of this one. Big time home shot. National number 13 from the outside. That is Jonathan Zembreski. It's Zembreski. He's got the heat from Dustin Benton on the back door. It is Zembreski. Benton 1 and 2 as they come down the waterfalls. Look at these guys starting to spread them out. Up front on this one. Look out. It is going to be Zembreski. Benton 1 and 2. The 61 looks like that's on in here for 3 of Jarvie. Rogers on for 4. As they head through tower turn up front on this one. MCS Arrow's got to be proud. That is Jonathan Zembreski. You would see up front. Dance competition in here for 2's got Dustin Benton. As they head out of the last turn, though, in control of this one, it will be Zembreski, Benton, Jarvie, and Rogers. Looks like he'll hang on. Oh, just as I say, he goes down. It will be Zembreski, Benton, Jarvie, and that looks like sliding on in there for 4 will be the 45. That will belong to John Bernhardt.
Daddy, you want to coast it for most of the track?
On the gate, 3-3-1, 12-year-old girls main event. The national number 5 out of Rhode Island, Alicia Maltezo. The national number 2 out of Connecticut, Jessica Cristilli. The 80 out of Massachusetts, Nicole Bonney. The 16 out of New Jersey, Karina Hudak. The 82 out of Connecticut, Melissa Clembera. And the national number 6 out of Pennsylvania, Becky Smith.
The players are ready. That's the light.
He is down on this one, 331. Here comes Maltezo, here comes Cristilli, and Becky Smith. These girls go at it every moto, every race you go to. It is going to be up front, MCS Arrows. Cristilli, here comes Alicia Maltezo, doing to you for Coca-Cola. Becky Smith on for McFarland. It's going to be the 3-way race up front, just as it has been all day long. It's going to be Cristilli, Maltezo, Becky Smith now starting to reel in as we lose one in turn number 3. As they get into the tower turn, it is going to be up front. Cristilli, Maltezo, Becky Smith trying to crack the top 2 as they go down into the last turn. Up front, taking home the win. It will be Jessica Cristilli looking for the line. It will be at the line. Cristilli looks like she'll hang on for the win. Becky Smith now moving in on Maltezos. It is going to be Cristilli, Maltezos, and Smith. On the gate, main number 332, 13-year-old expert. The national number 30 out of Pennsylvania, Adam Williams. The national number 5 out of Pennsylvania belongs to Mike Strakansky. The national number 11 out of New York is Eric Penny. The 45 out of Pennsylvania is Steve Arnott. The 33 out of PA belongs to David Simba. The 32 out of Florida is Mike Brandt. The 78 out of Ohio is Justin Hancock. And the national 38 out of New Jersey is Richard Nagy.
The players are ready. Watch the light.
3-3-2 is down and out. 13-year-old expert Mike Brandt doing it for the Rocky down in front. Brandt goes down. Oh, JC Arnold. Go. Looks like he'll be all right. Didn't go down that hard. It'll be up front. Mike Strakansky from McFarland inherits the lead. It'll be up top on this one. We need a medic to the first turn, please. It'll be up top. Strakansky motoring out the top spot. Looking to take home the win. It's Strakansky. The 70 and the 30. The 70 looks like Hancock. The 30 is Williams. It'll be top spot on this one. Doing it to you, Mike Strakansky out of McFarland. It's going to be Strakansky. Hancock 1 and 2. Williams nailing down the 3rd as they come out. It will be at the line. Strakansky. The 70 moving on in there is Hancock, Williams, and Eric. All right, on the gate, main number 3. On the gate, main number 3, 13-year-old novice. Corey Barbado out of Pennsylvania. Cliff Kaufman out of Pennsylvania. Alan Zalua out of Massachusetts. Andy Epiphiner out of Pennsylvania. John Berhume out of Rhode Island. Larry Myers out of Ohio. And Michael Yanusko out of New Jersey.
The players are ready. Watch the light.
He is down on a 13-year-old novice. Beanie Man looks like the little hole shot in right down the middle. Turn number 1 come out on top. It will be the little Purdue Attitude Racing Barbado on for 2. It's the the lead. It will be Barbino out in front. I believe he's shooting for a perfect as they head into turn number 3. Up front, it will be Barbino. Zalua is back in there for 2. It's Barbino, Zalua. The third spot looks like Epanson are moving on in there. So as they come out of that final turn into it, it'll be up front on this one. Taking on the lead in is Barbino, Zalua, Epanson 1, 2, and 3. McFarland's moving on in for 4. But last straight action, chalk up nothing but first all day long for Barbino. Zalua will hang on for the 2. Epanson moving on in for 3. And the 4th spot looks like that will go to the national number 23, maybe, of Larry Myers. 3-3-4 on the game, 14-year-old expert main event. The national number 7 out of New Jersey belongs to T.J. Taylor. The national number 10 out of Michigan belongs to Brian Wallace. The national number 2 out of Ohio is Ryan Myers. The 26 out of Pennsylvania is P.J. Sempley. The national number 17 out of Tennessee is Eric Jordan. The national number 6 out of Pennsylvania is Rob Gold. The national number 18 out of Rhode Island, Kurt Middleton. And the national number 3 out of New York, Miles Davis.
Okay, everybody ready? Watch the light.
Speed is down, 3-3-4, 14 off for me. The goal, shot this one. It's goal for Miles Davis for TNT. It's going to be Davis, goals 1 and 2 as they come out of turn. Looks like Sempley's moving on in for 3. Headed into the waterfalls, you can't stop that. It is Miles Davis out in front. He's been tearing it up all day long. It is Davis. Goals 1 and 2. Sempley's on in for 3. Ryan Myers on for 4. They head out of tower turn up front. Miles Davis doing it to you up front. Rob Gold looking to take back the lead, and it's going to be Davis. Gold. Sempley's. Here comes T.J. Taylor now moving into 4. They head down the last straight. Nobody will come even close. It is going to be Davis, Gold, Sempley's, Taylor, and Ryan Myers. 3-3-5 on the gate. It is 14-year-old novice main event. Out of Pennsylvania, Chris Metz. Out of Rhode Island, David Mello. Out of Massachusetts, Mark Rahina. Out of Ohio, Mike Campbell. Out of Pennsylvania, Nicholas Wright. Out of Pennsylvania, Peter Lige. Out of Pennsylvania, Michael Williams. And out of New Jersey, Kevin Vanderhoff.
Okay, everybody ready? Watch the light.
He is now 3-3-5, 14-year-old novice coming down, looking to squeeze, going on first straight. Lige's on the top spot. It's going to be Lige, a local guy going at it. The 83 on the back door looks like that will belong to Metz. As they come around, he will be moving everybody coming around. Look at it. This is crazy, guys. Up front, Lige. I know he's on the top spot doing it for the local guys. Metz back in there for 2. It's Lige. Metz, the 10 spot in there. Michael Williams. It's Lige. Metz, Williams. Here comes Vanderhoff on for 4. They get into the last turn. Look at Metz reeling in on Lige. Last turn action. Lige up front. Metz all over his action. Here comes Metz. It's Lige. Metz side by side. Last straight. Here comes Metz. Metz, Lige side by side at the line. Followed by Williams. And then that looks like on for 4 is Mark. 3:37 on the game. 15-year-old experts. Out of Connecticut, the national number 30 is Jonathan Gold. Out of Pennsylvania, the 19 belongs to Kevin Whittam. Out of Rhode Island, the national number 21, David Maltezos. Out of Pennsylvania, the national number 4 of Jason Braz. Out of Michigan, the U.S. number 1 of John Lewis. Out of Pennsylvania, the national number 27 of Billy Emerine. Out of North Carolina, the national number 2 of Corey Moose. And out of Virginia, the national number 8 of Robbie Miranda.
Okay, everybody ready? Watch the light.
3-3-7 down and out. 15-year-old expert Miranda's out there as well as Kevin Whittam. It's going to be Kevin Whittam for backyard BMX up front on this one. It's going to be Whittam. Frost now moving in there as well as Miranda. They head into the waterfalls. It is Kevin Whittam. Robbie Miranda is in his shorts. The goal goes down. It's going to be up front Whittam. Miranda banging it out side by side. It's Whittam. Miranda goes on by. Here comes Frost. As they go down the tower turn, and it's up front on this one. Miranda. Whittam takes it back. It's Miranda. Whittam. Frost. Here comes Billy Emerine moving on in there for 4. They get in the last turn. It is up front. Robbie Miranda for Coca-Cola. Doing it to you on the top spot. At the line, it's going to be Miranda. Whittam. Frost. Emerine. Maltezos in that order.
On the gate, main number 338, 15 novices. Out of Massachusetts, number 97, Chris Robert. Out of Connecticut, 16 novice, T.R. Finkel. Out of Canada, 27 novice, Bob Raleigh. Out of New Jersey, the 81J of Danny Johnson. Out of Tennessee, National 24 novice of Brian McCall. Out of Maryland, the 08M of Guy Miller. Out of New Jersey, the 98G of Eric Green. And out of Rhode Island, the 95C of Gary Clark. 295 coming at your scores. Two number 95.
Okay, everybody ready? That's the light.
Gate goes down, we're looking for the hole shot. Hole shot looks like it's coming from the number 27 out there right now. Bob Raleigh. Number 97, give him all kinds of heat out there right now. And that is Robert. It's Raleigh and Robert side by side as they go around in the waterfall. Look at this air in action as these guys are going at it. They are really cranking it out there as they come out of the turn. This is 15 novices, but boy, they are doing it to it. It still is Raleigh out in front. It's Robert tries to get it. Robert gets around Raleigh. It's Robert and Raleigh out there still dueling it out as they come to the inside of track. Right now, it is Robert out in front. It's Raleigh in second place. Onto the fourth turn. Oh, Raleigh goes down. Robert goes down. Raleigh holds on to it right now. It's Raleigh going down to the line. He's going to take the win on it. The number 85 out there, 95 out there is the C, and that is Gary Clark out of... Don't forget, get your pizza before you leave the park today. Fantastic pizza and breadsticks and wholesale prices. Main number 340 is up on the gate. 16-year-old expert. Out of New York, national plate holder number 32, Todd Wells. Out of Pennsylvania, national plate holder 25, Taylor Eisenhard. Out of Ohio, national plate holder number 19, Matt Polkamp. Out of Massachusetts, the number 66 of Sean Rodzinski. Out of Connecticut, national plate number 2, Billy Botek. Out of Georgia, national plate number 4, Eric Zupko. Out of New York, national number 11, Justin Lafredo. Out of Tennessee, national number 9, Dana Jordan.
Yeah!
Okay, is everybody ready? That's the light.
Go Dana! Go Dana, go!
Out there right now. It's Zupko, Lafredo, and Botek out there right now. It's the number 4 out there of Zupko. It's Lafredo, 6, Botek.
Go Dana! Yeah!
But we got Zupko out there doing it to Erica. Zupko has got it cranked down right now.
Come on, Dana!
Botek looks up and says, I can't make it. It's Zupko doing it to
Go
right
Dana!
now. Number 9 out there. Dana Jordan holding on to it right now. Oh, and what a change we got going on into that turn. We lose 2 riders on this action going into, but Zupko is cruising on in. Mega lead as he goes up over the rollers on it. He's going to take it in for a nice, easy win. And it looks like we got the number 11 out there of Justin Lafredo is going to take it in for the second. Number 25 of Eisenhart is going to take the third.
Same guy.
On the gate, Moto main 341, 16 novices. Out of Michigan, the number 64 of Jason Lushis. Out of New Jersey, the 24 of Dan Whitmire. Out of New York, the number 58 of John Scavalla. Out of New Jersey, the 86 of Gary Yonachko. Out of Pennsylvania, the 23 of Brian Egan. Out of New Jersey, the U.S. number 5 of Kyle Mensch. Out of New Jersey, the 55 of Marcus Dixon. Out of New York, the 72 of Gary Lynch.
Okay, is everybody ready? That's the light.
It goes down, we're looking for the whole shots coming from the inside of there right now. We got side by side, 3 riders coming into it right now. But it looks like it's going to be the 58 out there. That 58 is Scavalla, John Scavalla out of New York. He's leading them around right now up over the North down to the waterfall. But look at action going on. We got side by side action going into the second turn. It's Scavalla still holding on to it right now as he moves his lead up a little bit. We got the number 5 out there right now, US 5, a Carnage out of New Jersey. Man's trying to hold on to it right now, but he's got all kinds of heat from Scavalla. It's Scavalla and Lynch out there right now. In third place, we got Marcus Dixon. Marcus Dixon is out of New Jersey. He's trying to hold on to third place. All kinds of switching around as they come to for second, third, fourth place as they go down the line. I don't see a change on it right now. It looks like the 55 of Marcus Dixon made it in for second. Main number 343, 17-year-old experts are lined up on the gate right now. Out of Ohio, national number 16, novice, Robbie Hickok. Out of Pennsylvania, national number 30, Mike Hummel. Out of Pennsylvania, the number 57 of Ben Calvert. Out of New York, the national number 7 novice of Richard Soffer. Out of Ohio, the national number 21 of Ted Stone. Out of Connecticut, the national number 6 of Matt Silva. Out of New York, the national number 32 of Frank Krosek. And out of New York, the national number 1 of Ronnie Gaska.
Okay, everybody ready? Watch the lights.
For fast action as they come down the straightaway right now. It's Gaska out front. He slips on back. We lose a rider. We lose 2 riders. It's the number 6 out there right now. It is Matt Silva out there and Gaska. It's Silva and Gaska. Gaska slips on by Silva. It's Gaska and Silva 1 and 2. Stone in for the third on this one as they come on through. It is right now Gaska, Silva, and Stone. 1, 2, and 3 coming to the inside of the track. It's still Ronnie Gaska. He looks at his rear view mirror. Silva's behind him. Stone is in third. But we got action coming up for third place right now by the number 33 of Krosek. Krosek trying to hold on to fourth place on it. He's trying to get a hold of third between Stone. But right now it looks like it's going to be Gaska, Silva, Stone, and Krosek. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down to the line. On the gate, main number 344, 17 and over novices. Out of Pennsylvania, national number 18N, Barry Slifer. Out of Ohio, national number 40, Aaron Fry. Out of Maryland, U.S. number 8 of Robert Wanless. Out of Michigan, the number 33 of Barry Vogel. Out of Ohio, the number 54 of Kevin Landis. Out of Pennsylvania, national novice number 11 of Woody May. Out of New York, the number 93 of Scott Lacey. Out of Ohio, the number 74 of Ryan Nesbitt.
Okay, is everybody ready? Watch the lights.
It goes down with 17 over novices. We're looking for a whole shot right now. It's coming from the number 11 out there of Woody May. Woody May holds out there right now. All kinds of action going on between 54 now. So right now it's May and Landis 1 and 2. It's May and Landis. We get somebody going to the beach area on the sand out there right now. But they come back on the track. But it's May and Landis out there doing it to it. It's Woody May out of Pennsylvania holding on to. Landis gets a little bit squirrely on it right now. As he holds on, we lose another rider out there. It's Woody May and Landis. And in third place, we got the number 40 of Aaron Fry out of Indiana, the number 87 of Jim Moon. Out of Michigan, the number 11 of Bob Birdsall. Out of New Jersey, the number 14 of Brad Shepley. Out of Ohio, the number 35 of Ron Sutton. Out of Connecticut, the number 65 of Don Olson. Out of Indiana, the national number 22 of Adam Strebe. Out of Connecticut, the national number 19 of Randy Raymond. Out of New York, the number 11 of Jason Davis. 2 number 11s coming at your scores, 2 number 11s.
Okay, is everybody ready? Watch the lights.
Now watch his back action as they come down the straight on it, side by side on it right now. You better believe. Watch his 3 wide as they come into it right now. It is Shipley out there. It's Birdsall. It's Birdsall out front of this one right now. Sutton in second place on it. A lot of action going on. Fly and skying out there right now. Look at this action up in first, second, and third place. Everybody wants a piece of number 1 out there. And number 1 is coming right down to the announcer tower on it right now. That is the number 19 of Randy Raymond out there. Sutton in second place. It's Raymond. Oh, we lose a rider up over the backside of the track. It's Raymond out front of this one. Sutton in second place as they crank it on through. It is Wills Racing and it is TNT 1 and 2 as they crank it on through. Wow, what a race going on right there. In third place, we got the number 14 of Brad Shipley out of New Jersey. He's going to take the third, and it's fourth place, the number 22 of Adam Strebe. He's going to take number 4. Winding down to main number 346. Super Cruisers. 4 riders up on the gate. National number 6 out of Ohio, Billy All. National number 1 out of New York, Dave Williams. National number 5 out of Maryland, Brian Gagnon. National number 8 out of New Jersey, Doug Wilson.
Okay, is everybody ready? Watch the light.
Action going on, coming down fast. Guy cruising going on. It's Williams out in front. It's with Billy All in second place on it right now. It's Williams cranking out. It's Billy All in second place. It's Gagnon in third. And Doug Loon in for the fourth. And Loon trying to get around Gagnon as they go around the backside. It still is Williams out front. Billy All in second place. Gagnon in third. Loon in for the fourth on it. Side-by-side action. Here they come down the straightaway on it. It's still Williams holding on. Billy All trying to get around. Gagnon trying to get around him as they come into the third turn and head up over the road to the inside track going down to the fourth turn. It is Williams, All, Gagnon, and Luton. 1, 2, and 3. All tries to get around. He gets around Williams on it. Side-by-side action. Watch his action going down to the line. Whoa, it's All. And it looks like it's Gagnon and Williams side-by-side out there. Luton takes the fourth. What a race that was. Fantastic racing here at East Hills BMX. Don't forget, everybody, we got all... Very much. Let's give a cheer for this great country and his super riders out on the track right now. These are the winning teams. Dance competition, McFarland's, Cokes, Whites and More, Backyard Racing, New Attitude, TNT, Revco Wilk Racing, Toll Split Images, Steel City Wendy's, and Supercross. Those are your team winners of yesterday, and they're on the track now. As they come out there, it's the 6 and the 30. The 6 and the 30 doing it to it right now. And the 30 is Hummel out there. The 6 is Silva. Silva out in front. He's holding out there right now. It's Silva out in front of this one right now. Hummel in second place. Stone in third place. Stone trying to get around him right now. All kinds of action into that third turn on it. Stone holds on, he slips on around the wreck on it, but it looks like we're going to keep riding and going. No change in going. It's Silva, Hummel, and Stone out in front of this one here. 1, 2, and 3 as they crank it down to the line. I don't see a change. Silva's going to take the win on the second. Stone to third. Motor number 8 coming at 17 experts. Next group of these. And you know who's out front. Ronnie Gaskin. He's got it cranked down. In second place we got Brunget out of Massachusetts. It's Gaskin and Billy Brunget out of Massachusetts. 1, 2, and 3 out there. They're doing it side by side. Look, there's action going out for second place. Oh, crash and burn with 3, 4 riders out there right. Gaskin's got it cruising out there right now. In second place we got Plascat. Plascat is out of Connecticut. In third place we got the number 30 out there of Gagnon. Ron Gagnon. 1, 2, and 3. They are cruising a single file. It's going to be nice, easy wins. Gaskin's going to cruise in. He's going to flip up over those rollers and down to the line. No change on that one.
Got one under the belt anyway.
Motor number 9's out of gate right now. 17 over novices. 7 novice. We need you to the registration building. Jack Foley, we need you. Chad Foley, we need you to the registration building. Chad Foley, we need you to the registration building.
Hey.
Motor number 7's on the track right now. Action going on, and it is moving out there right now. In first place, we got the number 6 out there, and that's Silva. It's Silva and Stone, 1 and 2. In third place, we got the number 30 out there, and then it's Hummel. It's Silva, Stone, and Hummel, 1, 2, and 3. It is Silva with the Meg League for MCS out there. It's Stone for in second place right now for McFarland's out there, and it looks like it's going to be Hummel in for the third. 1, 2, and 3 over the line. Motor number 8, 17 experts student to it right now. They are ready to drop that gate on this action going on.
Okay, guys, put them up.
We need quarter marshal second time around. Quarter marshal second time around. We need you to your release position, please. Gate goes down in motor number 8, 17 expert. Second group of these riders out there doing it too. And you know who's out front? You better be Ronnie, the gas man, gas guy. He's got it turned on. He looks in his rear view mirrors. He comes out of the first turn. Up over the waterfall. He's flying high. The gas man has got it cranking out there right now. That's why he carries that number 1 plate on the front of his bike. He's got it moving out there. It's Gaska out in front of this one right now. It is Plaskett, Dan Plaskett out of Connecticut in for the second. It's the gas man doing it to it. He's got the jet. He's got the superpower. He is moving on through. He kind of cruises on through, says, I've got the rollers. I've got the white line. He takes the white line. Motor number 9, 17 and over, expert Novice Vino, 1 and 2, out of the fourth turn, in a set with the brakes on right now. It's the action going on. Vino slips back on it. Our new leader out there is number 94. That number 94 out there, what's Pfeiffer? Wow, look at this action going on with the colors carrying it around right now in motor number 7. 17 experts doing it too right now. In motor number 7 out there. MC is out in the lead. He's got flowing action going on. It is the number 6 out there of Silva. It's Silva and Hummel. Silva, Hummel, and Stone. 1, 2, and 3. Silva, Hummel, and Stone as they crank to the inside. Silva holding on for MC colors. Hummel for McFarland and Stone for McFarland. 1, 2, and 3. Down to the line. No change up in that action. Motor number 8 on the gate right now. 17 experts. You better believe another company, 17 experts. Flying high action. On the gate they come. We're looking for the whole shot. It looks like he was coming from number 1, national number 1 of Ronnie Gaska. It's Gaska out there right now. It's the number 7 out there right now of Sopper. And right now it's Gaska with the gas turned on. Cruise control, mega lead going on. Out of second turn. It is still Gaska holding on. It's Richard Sopper in for second error right now. It's Gaska flying high air action. He's showing you what it's all about. It's Sopper in for the second error right now. In third place we got Plaska out of Connecticut. But it's Gaska showing you how to cruise on through. Get the mega lead, do a little bit of style up over rollers and to the line. Take the nice
I'll take it. Good job.
Out of motor 38, we need Mike Schofield. Mike Schofield out of motor 38. See Whitey Fitzwater at the finish line. Mike Schofield out of motor 38. We need you at the finish line. See Whitey.
Number 14, 16-year-old expert out of turn number 1 up front here. Jordan doing it for you. Dana Jordan out of Tennessee. It's going to be Jordan up front. Todd Wells on the back door. Here comes Taylor Eisenhart. It's going to be top spot. Dana Jordan, but Todd Wells is all over in action. It's going to be Dana Jordan. Wells now looking to make a move, but Eisenhart is moving on him. It's going to be Jordan, Wells, Eisenhart. Here comes Weaver on for 4. As they head into the last turn, it will be up front. Dana Jordan holding off the heat. Todd Wells looking to make a move, but it will be Jordan. Wells last straight. Wells can't pull it off. It'll be Jordan, Wells, Eisenhart, and Weaver. Motor number 15, 16-year-old. One more time, but Robert holds him off. Rowley, T.R. Finkel, and Cambriello on for 4. Motor number 20, 15-year-old novices. McFarland's colors out of turn number 1 up front on this one. It looks like it could be. Let's see, I don't know. I didn't pick up the numbers. Out of the fourth turn, we'll look now. It looks like it's going to be the 48M of Mike Maciso. It's going to be Maciso, green, 1 and 2. The 43 on in here for 3. That's going to be Torrey Hewlett. As they head out of the tower turn, McFarland's colors up front. That is going to be Mike McGisco. It's going to be Gisco on the top, but he's got E now underneath. Holds it off, though. It will be McGisco coming out of the last turn, but then he slips a pedal. It's going to be McGisco. Here comes Green at the line. I'm not scoring, and I'm glad of that. The 0-1 on for 3 of Jason Kasterig. Well, all I know is that Moto 21 is on the track, literally, as they roll all over the first turn. It is going to be the up and down and out. Here comes Pete all over the place. Mets on the inside of the backyard DMX. Mets, the 60C looks like Ryan Christopher. The 08 is Campbell. Now on the bubble, who do you got? Looks like it is going to be PJ Lige. It's going to be Lige on the bubble. That's the place you don't want to be when you're in the semi. But as they come out of the third turn, up front, Metz is in the safety spot as well as looks like Campbell, and that is Christopher. PJ Lige knows he doesn't want to be back there, so he moves on up in the third. That'll leave on the bubble the 60C. That'll be Ryan Christopher. As they head out of the last turn, it will be up front, Metz in the main event. We'll see you there. It'll be Metz, Christopher, Campbell, and PJ Lige. they come out of turn. Your leader loses his pedals. How scary is that in your semi? It looks like it's a 46 of Nicholas Wright. It's going to be Wright, Maynard off Bozarth, 1, 2, and 3. That looks like on the third spot and fourth spot is Michael Williams. So as they head out of the turn, he's going to be up front on this one. It is going to be Nicholas Wright in the safety spot up front. Maynard in there as well as Bozarth. The last place guy is trying to hold on. That's going to be the 10W of Michael Williams at the line. It's Wright, Williams, Maynard, and Bozarth in the main. 103, 15-year-old novice, semi down and out, new attitude up front. That's going to be Chris Robert. It's going to be Robert on the top spot as they head out of the third turn. Robert rallying. Benko 1, 2, and 3 on the bubble as they head over the triple step. The 48M of Mike Maciso. It's going to be out of the tower turn up front. No problems for Chris Robert. Has been winning his motos, winning the semi. He's got one more to go to make it a perfect day. It'll be Robert rallying. Benko 1, 2, and 3, and on the bubble in the main will be Mike Maciso. Billy Johnson, Green, Kasserek hanging on for 4. That looks like it's going to be all kinds of heat. It's Johnson, Green, Kasserek at the line. Not my job to call that one. 105, 16-year-old for semi-main event. Out in front, Johnson, Tom Lafredo doing it for Dan. It's Lafredo, Zupko, Botek, Pontisnak, Polcam, excuse me, as they head into the tower turn. One fast semi up front. It is Justin Lafredo, Eric Zupko, Billy Botek, Matt Polcam. These guys are looking pretty safe up front. It'll be last turn action. Justin Lafredo, we'll see you in the main event. He's being followed there by Zupko, Botek, Polcam nails down the 4.
Watch the light.
106, 16-year-old expert standing out up front. The national number 16.
I can make that inside cut now.
Ryan Strebe up front. It's Strebe, Eisenhart, Jordan. Here comes Weaver. And everybody else trying to squeeze in there as well. Check out the moves getting put on. It's Strebe, Eisenhart, Jordan, Weaver. This is getting too out of control to call. It's going to be up front. Brian Strebe. Here comes Eisenhart. Here comes the 66 of Rodzinski. It's going to be between Jordan. Todd Wells slides in there now. As I head into the last train, it is S&M up front. Eisenhart. It's Eisenhart. Strebe. 1 and 2. It's going to be Eisenhart. Strebe. Here comes the 66 of Rodzinski. Oh no. Jordan sneaks in on Wells for 4. 107, expert semi down and out up front. The 62, that's going to be Team Rocky. None other than that is going to be Corey Denberger. It's Denberger, Dork. Dan's company's going to be Eric Wolford. Denberger, Wolford, 1 and 2. As they come out of turn number 3, it's Denberger, Wolford. Bob Birdsall back in there. Chris Nakudo on the bubble. Tower turn, it's Denberger, Wolford, 1 and 2. Birdsall, Nakudo's on there for 4. Looks like Indella's got to reel him in if he wants to make the main. They get in the last turn. Team Rocky, Corey Denberger, no problem here. It's Denberger, Wolford's in there, Birdsall's in there. Looks like Nakudo will hang on for 4.
Please, everybody ready. Watch the light.
108, 18-year-old expert, last semi of the day. Counting out. And you gotta be serious. Up in front. Number 16 of Craig Beam. It's gonna be Beam up front now. Move over because that looks like a new guy on the top spot. As they come around, it will be on a second. It's definitely going to be Beam out in front. Here comes Ronnie Sutton. Here comes the third place guy. That looks like it is going to be the 76 up front, excuse me, hanging in there. Either way, he's going to be in the main. That's Sean Brady on the top spot. Ronnie Sutton back in here for 2. The 16 of Beam is on in for 3. On the bubble, looks like Donnie Olsen trying to hang on. It will be Sutton in the main with Beam, DePrenny, and Olsen.
Does everybody have their ticket out?
David's got one, Clark's got one. I asked Clark.
6, 10, 16, 15, 9, 22, 15.
Superclass.
Out of New York, national number 6, Dave Williams. Out of Tennessee, the number 68 of Eddie Mason. Out of Maryland, the national number 10 of Brian Gagnon. Out of New Jersey, the national number 29 of Doug Luden, also co-announcer here today at the races. Out of Ohio, the number 4 national of Billy All. Out of Canada, the number 96 of Dave Goodale. We are ready to kick it off here with our Superclass program. like it's going to be Williams in Connecticut, national number 26 of T.R. Finkel. Out of North Carolina, the national number 2 of Corey Booth. Out of Connecticut, the 08 of Jonathan Gall. Out of Rhode Island, the national number 10 of David Maltese. On the gate.
Okay, guys, load them up. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Looking for the whole shot. It looks like it may be Gall out there with the whole shot. And right now, he is looking at it right now. It is Gall out there. In second spot, it's the number 2 out there of Corey Booth. It's Gall and Booth. Round in 2. It's Gall, Booth. That's Maltese slips up on Booth right now. So it's Gall, Maltese, Booth. 1, 2, and 3. Coming down the inside of track right now. It's side by side between Booth and Maltese. Gall holding on to it right now. Maltese holds on to it. Booth slips back into third place. Can't get around him right now. They're spreading out. All the action's up there for third and fourth place on it right now. Booth is trying to hold on to it. Booth may have to slip back to fourth place. Maltese is trying to get around Gall. Down to the line. It's going to be roll side-by-side action. What a fantastic run by those 15-year-old cruisers.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
207 down and out, 16-year-old cruiser, Bojack, hold shot for Will Bradcourt. Here comes Duff going the outside, Lafredo on the inside. It's going to be Lafredo. Here they come out of the first turn. It's still Bojack up front. It's Bojack, Lafredo, Dubko. Three-way race pulled away from the pack. Out of turn number 3, it's still going to be Billy Bojack up front. Johnstown, Lafredo, reel his action, something fierce. It's Bojack. Here comes Lafredo. It's Lafredo moving it on Bojack. It's Lafredo. Bojack, Dubko, 1, 2, 3. Last turn action is Justin Lafredo. Team D is out in front. Last straight in will be all the way. Justin Lafredo for the win. Bojack in for 2. Ball by Dubko and break. 46 out of New Jersey belongs to Tom Gillespie. The 71 out of North Carolina is Alan Perry. The national number 7 out of Massachusetts, Chris DeCudo. The national number 6 out of Michigan belongs to Bob Birdsall. The national number 8 out of Connecticut is Randy Raymond. And national number 3 out of New York, Eric Wolfberg.
Short and fat, right here. She wasn't fat. She just wasn't very pretty. She was with some other.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Down to 10, 18, 20-year-old cruiser main event. It looks like Raymond DeCudo down the inside. First turn action. It's Chris DeCudo, but here comes first up for SNF. It's going to be Birdsall, Randy Raymond now right alongside of him. It's Raymond for Will Grabcore, Birdsall on the outside. It's going to be Raymond, Birdsall, Eric Wolfberg now back up for 3. DeCudo's on the bike for 4. As they head into the turn, it will be Bob Birdsall now taking it over into the turn. Wolfberg snakes them both. It's going to be Wolfberg, Birdsall, DeCudo, Gillespie. 1, 2, 3, and 4 last turn. Here comes Birdsall putting the move down Wolfberg. Last straight, it's going to be Wolfberg. Birdsall side by side. It is at the line. Wolfberg, Birdsall, too close to call. Side by side. DeCudo on for 3. Gillespie and Ron Sutton for 4 and 5. The gate, main number 2, 11, 21, 27-year-old cruisers, main event. The 73 out of Maryland belongs to Brian Green. The national number 14 out of Connecticut is Joseph Doherty. The national number 31 out of New York is Marcus Danko. The 31 out of Maryland belongs to Robert Wanless. The 21A out of Michigan is Sam Armstrong. National number 7 out of Ohio is Jeff Kappa. The 68C belongs to the newlywed on the game, Rich Carolyn.
2 mounds of dirt going up in the school. We went down there with a flashlight. We got there like at midnight. We went down with a flashlight.
Riders ready?
I'll get that.
Down to 11, 21, 27-year-old cruiser. Looks like it's Carolyn, all shot, and this one Danko on the back door. It's going to be Carolyn, Danko. Here comes Joe Doherty moving in on for 2. As they head out into turn number 2, it is up front, Rich Carolyn doing it all the way from Texas on the top spot. It's Carolyn, Danko, Doherty, 1, 2, and 3. Brian Green trying to move on the 4. But as they head into tower turn up front, it is going to be all Rich Carolyn on the top spot. Doherty moves in on Danko now. It's going to be Carolyn, Doherty, Danko. Green still fighting it out off the side of the track. But up front, that's where it counts, and that's what is out in front. Rich Carolyn, Doherty goes down. It's going to be Carolyn, Danko, 1 and 2 at the
16X.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Watch his action as they come down the straightaway right now. Look at it go on right now. It's Paul Camp on front of this one right now. It's Lafredo zip. the zipper out there right now, but it's Polkamp got this one. Lafredo in there first. The second spot, it's Botek in the zipper in there. Zipper slips up. Botek slips back to the number 4 spot in right now, but it's Polkamp and Lafredo. It's Polkamp and Lafredo. Lafredo slips up to Polkamp in second place. On right now, as we go into right now, it's the zipper in for the number 3. He slips back. It is now Lafredo and Zupko 1 and 2. Lafredo, Zupko, Polkamp, and Botek 1, 2, 3, and 4. Watch his action. Oh, Zupko goes down. Lafredo takes the win on this one right now. Polkamp's going to go in here for the second place on it, and it looks like it's going to be Dana Jordan for the number 3. Main number 241, 17 experts are on the gate. Out of Ohio, national number 8 novice of Philip Tucker. Out of Connecticut, national number 6 of Matt Silva. Out of Pennsylvania, the national 30 of Michael Hummel. Out of Ohio, number 21 of Ted Stone. Out of New York, the national number 1 of Ronnie Gasca. Out of Connecticut, the number 92 of Don Plaskett. Out of Rhode Island, the national number 30 of Ron Gagnon. Out of New York, the national number 7 novice of Richard Soffer.
Okay, guys, load them up. All right. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Out of the gate, they come down. We're looking for the whole shot right now. It's got the shot. It is got him cranking on right now. He's got the gas going on right now. It's Silva and second. It's Gasca and Silva 1 and 2. It's Gasca and Silva. We wipe out 2 riders as we go around the second turn on it right now. It is Gasca. It's Silva 1 and 2.
Yeah, Danny, over the berm. Danny's over the berm.
Right now. It's Gasca. It's Silva. It's Stone. 1, 2, and 3 as they crank it out. In 4th place, we got the number 30 of Hummel. It's Gasca, Silva, Stone, and Hummel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at him spread them out as they go through the 4th turn on it. Gasca, Silva, Stone, and Hummel. 1, 2, and 3 going down to the line. No change in that action. Wow, what a nice fast race that was. Main number 242, 17 and over novices are on the gate. Out of Pennsylvania, the number 18 of Barry Slifer. Out of Michigan, the number 33 of Barry Vogel. The number US 8 of Robert Landless. Out of New York, the number 93.
Riders ready?
17 novice.
Watch the gate.
Out of the gate, they come. We're looking for the whole shot in this one right now. It's side-by-side exit, but it looks like it's a 93 of Lisi out there right now. It's Lisi holding out there right now. But it's 11 novice of Woody May. It's Woody Mays and Lisi 1 and 2. It's Lisi and May 1 and 2 as they come on around the waterfall. As they stretch it out right now, single file coming into the second turn, coming out of second turn. It is still Woody May out there right now. He likes to be out front. He's been doing it right now. And we got number 18 moving up in that second spot right now. And that's Slifer. It's May and Slifer doing it to it. And Scott Lisi slips back in the number 3rd spot as a single file going into the 4th turn. Coming out of that 4th turn, we have him cranking it down through. It's the number 11 of Woody May out of Pennsylvania, taking it in for the hometown crowd. Second place, we got the number 18 of Barry Slifer out of Pennsylvania. It's PA 1 and 2. Main number 243, 18 and over experts are on the gate. Out of New York, national number 4, Eric Wilford. Michigan, national number 11 of Bob Bursall. Out of Florida, the 62 of Corey Dimberger. Out of Massachusetts, the national number 17 of Chris Dakota. Out of Connecticut, the number 65 of Don Olson. Out of Ohio, number 16 of Greg Bean. Out of Ohio, the number 35 of Ron Sutton. Out of Rhode Island, the number 76 of Sean Dupree.
Okay, guys, load them up. Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Action comes right on down. Side by side, 7 riders on it right now. It's the whole shot by Ron Sutton. Right now, we got the number 16 out there in second place. It's Greg Bean. It's Sutton and Bean 1 and 2 out there right now. But the change of action as they go over the waterfall. It's Sutton out there with the Meg League going on. But it's all kinds of shit. We lose another rider. We got 4 riders up on the front side of this one right now. It's Sutton holding out there right now. It's the number 17 of Dakota out there right now. But he's got all kinds of heat from the number 60 of Greg Bean. But it's Sutton out there. Sutton, Dakota, and Bean. Bean looks like he slipped back in one slot on it right now. Sutton puts his wheel down and try to hold out. It's Sutton doing the wheelie up over the rollers going down the line on. And side-by-side action. Finish line judge, I call that one because I'm blind, can't see the line in. Of the day, the final main of the National here at Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Super Cruisers are on the gate. Out of New Jersey, National number 8 of Doug Luton, also the co-sponsor here at the Nationals today. Out of Ohio, the National number 6 of Billy All, out of Ohio. Out of New York, the National number 1 of Dave Williams. Out of Kentucky, the National number 6 of Jay Neck. Out of Maryland, the National number 5 of Brian Gagnon. Fast action, watch them come flying down that gate. One of the finest races of the day and a weekend coming off the gate right now.
Riders ready? Watch the gate.
Here we go off the gate right now, side by side. Williams got a whole shot on this one right now. All in second place. Gagnon in for third. It's Williams holding on to it. It's all in second place. It's Gagnon holding on to third place on it right now. It's Williams all in Gagnon. 1, 2, and 3 as they crank it on through. Beck is in for the number 4 spot on it right now. All slips up on Williams. It's all Williams, Gagnon, Beck, and Luton. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. It's all Williams, Gagnon. It's Luton up in the number 4 spot. Beck down in the number 5 spot. It's all holding on to it right now. Williams holding on. Gagnon trying to get around Williams as they go into the 4 turn. It's all Williams, Gagnon, Luton, and Beck. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Down to the line. No change in that action. What a fantastic race. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had as much fun as we did at Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Don Olson says to everybody, thanks officials for giving us the great support and the fine support and volunteerism here we had at the East Hills BMX. Thank you all. Have a very safe trip home, and may God bless all of you.
Right down to there.